Hello, and welcome to Half-Life Blue Shift. Once again, to start off any wonderful Blue Shift, we gotta start with level 0. All of them have some kind of training course. I don't think Decay had one, at least when we were playing. Or at least we didn't have access to one.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course for Security Guard Training. I'll be your holographic guide to assist you in your training. Begin by putting on your vest and helmet. You'll find this equipment in the next room. Whenever you see one of these buttons, press it and I'll repeat instructions or show you how things are done.
I feel like this is just gonna be a replica of the original Hazard course, with a few minor tweaks.
Find your standard armor vest and helmet. These will help protect you against any physical threat you may encounter while performing your duties. When your armor becomes too damaged to be useful, you'll need to find a fresh vest or helmet to protect yourself.
That's something that I don't remember knowing about. Interesting. See, I knew that they don't. You can't really charge this vest and helmet, but I didn't know you had to grab a new one supposedly, at least in lore. Interesting.
Moving around in your armor may be a little tricky at first. Take a moment to get a feel for moving around. Once you get comfortable with this, proceed to the next section just around the corner.
Okay. Time to go and then go around the corner. Oh. I mentioned when we were doing the original Hazard course that I could get up here, and I did, and I wandered over. Gearbox, either when they made this version, fixed it, or just were like, nope. And it just was never added. So there's an invisible wall there.
The first move you'll need to practice is jumping. You'll have to get over all three of these obstacles in order to proceed. It helps to get a running start. Watch me do it, then try it yourself. Good work. Please proceed to the next area.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll need to duck under the next set of obstacles. When you crawl in a crouched position, you can move very silently. This can be very useful when you don't want to be heard.
Okay. Stealth mode. Down. Down.
Very good. I hardly noticed you. Move on to the next area.
Okay, this actually just is probably the original Hazard course.
Now, try combining moves. You'll need to jump. Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
Okay, I'll be blunt. This is going really quickly, and I did not think that this would essentially just be Barney.
To get into these pipes, you'll need to perform a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe. While moving forward, jump up and hold the jump button to go into a crouch in
Okay.
midair. It may be tricky at first, but you'll find it comes in handy to be able to jump and duck into tight areas.
Wait a second. That looks like a... No, he has glasses, right? He has glasses. That's the Rosenberg model. Weird.
Nice work.
And it's just nice work, okay. Now we go through here. And we enter the other part of the house course, which hopefully is even just slightly different.
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward. If you want to climb back down, just move backward.
I don't like ladders still.
The next 4 jumps get more difficult each time. Don't worry if you miss the last one a few times, just climb up and do it again. If you can make all the jumps in a continuous run,
Wait, what?
you're doing just fine.
Oh, they ding. Oh! There's a... I didn't notice the monitors up there. Okay, Someone mentioned in the regular Half-Life, I missed an SMG, and I went through the video just to check, and oh boy, did I miss getting the SMG early. My eyesight is shit.
To start the lift, walk up to the button and press the use key while facing it.
Bam.
Now that you're up here, there's only one way down. Find the top of the row and do your best to hit it. You may take some damage from the fall, but don't worry about it. We'll give you some first aid in the next section.
You know, I tried breaking my fall this time. It didn't help still. You can tell this armor is mostly meant for bullets and hazards because they don't protect your feet in the slightest.
You'll find medical kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Okay.
To restore your health, walk up to a med kit, then press and hold your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you're at full health or until the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
Gotcha.
You may
Bow.
also find HEV charging stations, such as this one, throughout the facility. These stations, however, can only be used by qualified science personnel wearing powered hazardous environment equipment, so they will be inaccessible to you during your duties.
Thanks for taking note of that, I guess. Then wait a second. Okay, then. If you're saying qualified, why can't we have vests that protect more parts of our body and we just charge them? If we have these all over the place. And from what we saw in Gordon's area, there were only 3 suits. In the Lambda section, there were 3 suits. So overall, there's 6 people in the facility that are qualified enough to wear those. And yet they're thrown all over Zen. Okay. Black Mesa. Some very dumb things happen here.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
I love that they keep saying use key. Like, I understand some players aren't going to know what a use key is.
Great job.
But still. You could have just said turn the dial. And people who've played the game know what they're doing. And the use key is used a lot. So, you kind of need to learn how to use it.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on quick reflexes to get around. Try jumping this gap on your own. What you really need to do is push the box down.
They changed it.
The pit.
They fixed it.
Pushing is easy. Just move forward into the box, and you can push it into position.
Oh, never mind. For a second, I was like, they changed this jump from the original. No, you can just do the little crouchy jump again.
If you can't push an obstacle out of the way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key, move backwards, and the box will be pulled with you.
That's not a shadow. That looks like a glitch. The box isn't on top of it, meaning it isn't the box being moved. Yeah, I think someone messed up the shadow work. Wait, could I just do this and then... So, you don't even have to use the boxes at all. You can just go on the side. Should probably fix that.
If nothing else works, you can try breaking things that block your path. Pick up the crowbar and smash your way through the boxes.
Once again, like I told Gina, no. Also, why do I have to use a crowbar? I'm a staff member. I don't have a crowbar.
You'll need to use your flashlight for the next area.
Can I actually... No, if they disabled the jumps or whatever, then it probably is going to be disabled there too. Okay, the only good thing though is the flashlight does not use up or eat up energy. but it is a lot darker. I can see on OBS that it's visible, but it's barely visible still. On my screen, it is complete black.
Great. Remember, your flashlight will lose power over time, so switch it off when you don't need it. When the flashlight is off, it will recharge itself.
You know, I mentioned this in the original game, that I didn't think that was a function. The flashlight does shut itself off in the original game, so let me try leaving it on here and see what happens. Because in Half-Life regular, or the original Half-Life, it does turn off, or just flash and then turn off. But
Welcome to the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You'll get a chance to fire your weapon, reload, and fire the attached grenade launcher. Collect your equipment and proceed to the firing station.
yes, sir.
You'll need to hit
Oh,
every target to complete the course. If you miss, don't worry about it. The targets will keep moving until you manage to score a hit.
give me a sec. Changing video options will cause the game to X and restart. Enable HD models if available. So I'm not using the HD models, which is nice. But this feels HD. Maybe because this is Gearbox's version. And I guess Gearbox does do stuff.
To fire the grenade launcher, use the alternate fire button. Some targets can only be destroyed by lobbing grenades. I'll start the sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations! You've completed the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You may advance to the next area.
You're gonna let me keep this gun though, right? Who do you? What does it matter to you? You're a freaking hologram. Up we go.
Your heads-up display will let you know when oxygen becomes critical. That means you'll need to find some clean air to breathe. As you swim through this course, your blood oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you'll be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Splash. And swim up.
Swim up to the surface and catch your breath. You regain health lost from holding your breath too long once you've made it to the surface for air. Go ahead and swim on to the next section.
And air. Tastes so good. That's loud. See, this is where they would introduce the HEV suit charger. But it's removed because Barney doesn't get that.
If you pass through fire or steam, you'll see damage icons come up in your heads-up display. Directional indicators at the center of your display will show you from what direction damage is coming.
Okay.
Proximity to radiation activates a Geiger counter and radiation display in your helmet. Many other biological and chemical hazards are also
Oh, there.
activated in your heads-up display.
I'm blind. Okay. There's a headlight flashlight icon in the top right that probably has been there since I got or turned on the flashlight. So.
Please proceed to the next section.
And here we go. Just finishing up. I don't believe there's on a rail content because there's no rail system. I thought. Entering civilian area, removing weapons now. So Gearbox learned from Valve's mistake.
Lead a scientist into the next room. He will open the door that leads back into the transit system. To have someone follow you, approach the person and press your use key.
Yes,
He will
I
then
will
follow you
if you
until
wish.
you face him and press the use key again.
There's no Barney here. And they removed the sentries. Or there's one sentry. But there's no Barney. I'm assuming there's no weapons. Either.
Access granted.
Okay.
Press your use key to engage the train. Once engaged, move forward or backward to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press the use key a second time to disengage from the train.
Okay. And we zoom, because this is the end. Thank you for watching, and I guess...
Congratulations on completing the Black Mesa Hazard Course for security guards. You're now certified to join the Blue Shift High Security Unit.
I hope you enjoyed, as next time we're getting straight into the thick of it. Bye-bye.